but purple is in good shape in order to play for this red armor. Now, I will say this, purple had a really good showing on this map before. He seemed to know it quite well. So this is, if I were Alas, I might have tossed this one. Nice rockets. Unanswered, purple gets first blood. So, Fear, are you back connected with me or no?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sweet. Welcome back. Now, purple
yeah, what
has...
I've seen, purple's been doing a great job of controlling red, and he's at 200-200 right now, and really stacked at the teeth. And Alas is looking up saying, get the fuck out of there. This is not looking good.
Yeah,
Purple
and on one thing
he
though...
should know to push in. There it is.
Yeah, one thing though is that purple didn't have rockets for that entire battle. He still doesn't. And so, you know, Alas, you know, if he has a chance as... not where he wants to be, but... yeah, usually... I mean, because... I don't know. From that particular spawn point, you want to try to get away from that fleshy spine thing as quickly as possible and get out of that stairwell. Not be anywhere near it, because you don't have a lot of room to maneuver. So, yeah, and that yellow was up, so. We see the other yellow taken. That gives us an idea where Alas is at. Let's go back over red and 2. Purple is trying to decide between red and Mega. So we go for Mega, and he's back in time for red. So he's in great shape now. He's going to be at 200-200 at the pickup. And so Alas, you know, he should be thinking to himself, okay, I have not done any damage against... I've not done any damage against my opponent, and I have not seen the likes of a Mega or red armor go to myself in the past 2 minutes. So, I mean, basically taking that fight was the kiss of death. I mean, there's really no way purple could somehow die there unless he did something really silly. And I don't think that we're going to see that come out of purple yet. Nice LG tracking. That'll get him frag number 5. Alas is at -1 at this point. Yeah, and he runs in close towards his opponent. That means he'll be locked on this side of the map. Oh. Yeah, he's kind of shut down there. Nowhere to go.
He knows where the lava is now.
And see, purple, he's just been RJing all over the place. He might even RJ one more time to get the red armor. I'm not sure. But he knows that Alas at this point is just running around, you know, like just trying to survive. And he's probably pretty confident that Alas can't do the drop from RL to RA, which would have been a really, really nice maneuver to know how to do. That being said, you know how I was saying earlier when we saw this map, if you're up on the RL spawn and you aren't getting LG'd, you should win? Well, that gave Alas his first frag. Purple comes back and converts it back, but, you know, he's not terribly strong. Ooh, exiting here is hard. Purple can cut him off. Mega does spawn. And had Alas been standing on it, he might have been able to get it, but it would have been iffy, because purple probably would have predicted that. So, halfway through this map, and it's really weird to see someone barrel that way, especially given where the frag happened. He comes out on top with 11 health, but 50 health is behind him, and he doesn't walk. He doesn't go that way. He goes the other way. Basically, whenever you're weak, you don't want to go center map, because your opponent is going to spawn on the other side of the map and has a high probability of going center map because he knows that you're weak. If you show up, you die. On the other hand, if he were to take the route over towards the 50 health and then the shards, then you can contemplate going to the yellow armor that's currently above purple's head right now. And once you have that, then you're kind of back in the game because there's another 25 health over there as well. So that really becomes, you know, like the better choice. You avoid putting yourself in a bad situation. You also stock back up, and then you're ready to fight. Then you can go to center map and try to vie for something like red armor if you're feeling strong enough. Although even then, I'm not entirely sure if I would do it. It really depends on what my opponent's been able to grab it in the meantime. So 13-1, and purple's just running away. He's forcing Alas to see red at every corner, so... I don't know, Fear, what are your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, purple's just running them out way too well. I think he's a little too strong right now. Alas needs to really figure out a game plan. Because he's kind of just like before, just going with emotions, not really trying to control things and time things very well. Just kind of rushing into rooms, kind of what we just saw. I don't know. It's just I think he needs to figure out purple's play style and really, you know, change his game style to fit something that'll help him win against purple.
Yeah, I think the first thing is learning how to disappear. He doesn't know how to do that on this map. And that's really big. But can he get any items out of it? No. Because here's Mega to put purple right back up. And then, like if I were purple, I would have RJ'd to get that yellow armor, come back, and drop down for red. Like the RJ that he just did, I would have gone the other direction to that yellow armor just picked up by Alas that we saw. That could have been in purple's arsenal right now. Oh, wow. Totally caught off guard. And rack him up, 17-1. Make it 18. Oh, I lied. He missed 2 of those 4 rockets. So, Alas gets number 2. Now 18. There we go, 18-2. So Alas spawned over near LG. Let's go take a look at him. Yep. And shards. Oh, shards. Go back for the shards. You'd have 125 armor rather than 100. And that would put you in position in order to vie for one of these things. Be it red or mega. See, now you're cut off from both.
Another thing is I've seen a lot of failed rocket jumps tonight. Really, before you come in here, I think you need to practice rocket jumps before you try to do them in a match, because all it's going to do is, first of all, if you don't time it right and do it when your opponent's not around, or when you're not stacked enough, you're just doing nothing but damaging yourself and helping your opponent. Really.
Nice.
Oh, and a huge rocket from Alas.
That kind of saved his butt too.
Yeah.
Purple gets mega. Purple wins. It's gonna come around for another shot too. Just missed it. Get the shards. Alright, so he saw the rocket jump. He should be doubling back. And then 50's here, so now he's in good shape. But yeah, he walks right into it. Yeah, so purple's feeling happy about being able to rocket jump all around the map again, so lucky. Nice switch back to the LG. That was the right weapon. Good move. And that will give him 19-2 frag lead. Purple has run away with this one, and yeah, really solid stuff. So we have House of Decay as the next map, I think. Is that right?
Yep, and the CTN is the tiebreaker if it actually goes that far. I think Purple hasn't dropped a map yet, so he's been pretty much the clearly the strongest player.
Gotcha. Okay. I want to Alas in the final few seconds. See if he can pick up frag number 3. He spots his prey, and he's got a pretty good stack. I mean, Alas has done a pretty good job of running items, and I think, you know, it's just he's not able to turn on the juice when he has the stack, and then he throws away several frags. Look at this, Purple feeling very confident. And I would like to see a weapon switch, but he didn't have an LG. Never mind. And that'll do it. 3-2-1. Alas will not come out on top. Purple gets the first map under his belt. 20-2 is the final score of DM13. So we move on to House of Decay, which may be the final map of the day.
And Purple did play DM13 earlier, didn't he? I think.
Yeah, he did.
A pretty strong showing. So carrying the momentum from this map, I think, you know, it's going to be tough for Alas to come back.
And we get this second map underway. This is